T. McCluskey presents Arcade Talk live stream. Welcome to Arcade Wars.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming tonight. We're gonna do the Arcade Talk show. Yeah, that's right here. The Arcade Talk show. That's right, we're gonna do it tonight. Come on, people, let's do it. Let's do the show. What show is that? That's the Arcade Talk show. Yeah, who's on tonight, you ask? You know who it is. P. McCluskey. And who else? You know who it is?
Welcome everybody to Arcade Talk Saturday edition. Hope you're having a great weekend. I know I'm having a great weekend. Hope you are as well. Hopefully you enjoy our stream tonight. Let's get Papa Brad on here and get this thing rolling.
Let's go, Team McCluskey. I'm ready. Let's do this.
How's your weekend going?
It's going good. It's going good.
Good to hear. Good to hear. Sorry, guys, we were late. It was my fault. So, but welcome everybody to the stream. Who we got in the chat there tonight, Papa Brad?
Man, we got a full house. We got a lot of cool people in here. Let me scroll way up. We got DNZ. We got our favorite moderator, Jason's here. He's got his eyes on us tonight. He's got his eyes on us. Eyes on the stream, as always. We got DNZ. We got Andy's Game Room. Howdy, y'all. We got Jim B. Apex. Let's see who else we got. We got Ray. Welcome to stream, Ray.
Let's go.
Danny Johnston. Carl O, of course.
Marine 50.
We got Thumper Squid, Scott B, Goofy Foot in the house.
Goofy Foot, what's up?
Foot, man, Goofy Foot is legit. Why is Pop always late? T. McCluskey, I'm never late. I'm early, if anything. But
I'm the
T.
one
McCluskey, you can't leave me alone on your stream anymore? How'd you like that copyright strike? That's pretty sweet, huh?
I know, I can't leave you alone anymore.
I know, man. I'm too dangerous to be left alone.
And that Jaws was not a copyright strike.
Yeah.
It's like somebody else made that, so I made sure it didn't strike.
We got a celebrity in the chat. We got PD7, our favorite walk and talk specialist.
So PD7,
welcome to the stream, man. I love PD7's channel. Great stuff.
Yeah, was it Woohoo?
Yo?
Mm-hmm. Yo, yeah, Yo.
Yeah, and look who we got. We got Jason Tierney.
Welcome, Joseph.
Tierney, man. Respect.
And we're going to show some of his video a little bit later.
Uh-huh.
So, he gave me permission to use his video that he did today with the Addams Family 4K. So we'll see that in a little bit.
Dr. Torque, never seen that name before. Well, welcome to the stream.
I think we got everybody. Welcome, everybody.
We got everyone. We got everyone. T. McCloskey. I think we got everybody.
We got him. Oh, we got Saber Wolf just popped in. Pre-order in wave 1 on 9/25. Now AtGames tells me I am batch 3. Well, batch 3 I thought was set for the SSF kit installations.
Yeah, people are starting to get these pinballs, T. McCloskey.
I know. They're
People
getting them.
These pinballs. I mean, there is one YouTuber I know. He got one half of a pinball.
You did?
You wouldn't happen to know who that. You wouldn't happen to know who that person was that got half a pinball.
Nope, I do not.
Okay.
Poor Smuck.
Man, can you imagine
the nightmare came true for him?
Having only the bottom and not the back box, not the legs, not the power cord. So you can't do nothing unless you got both boxes. You can't really do nothing, can you, T. McCloskey?
Nah, I think the playfield box is just the playfield only.
Yeah, man. You could do an unboxing where you can't do anything. Here's the bottom box.
I did finally get my email.
A lot of people got them at the same time though, which is good. That's what you want to happen. You don't want them to get split up, you know.
I did finally get
them together if you can.
Yeah, I just got my email today from AtGames with the tracking numbers.
That's awesome.
Yeah. 3:12 this morning it came in. The email from AtGames.
Well, yeah, my thing to pay didn't come until like late, like in the evening time. I mean, after work.
Carlos, where is yours, Papa?
According to the tracking, I might get it Monday.
Nice.
Which is insane. Like, I don't know. T. McCloskey, I spent all day moving everything around. It's got a space for it and everything.
Nice.
I'm all set up, man.
Ready. I'm ready too back there.
All set up, T. McCloskey.
Got my bench right there. My stool's in the
Look
space
at this
right
big gap by me. It's gonna go right beside me. Oh, I just messed up my camera.
Oh.
I did it now, T. McCloskey. Getting in all kind of trouble over here.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. Who said they were in batch 3?
There's my HD. It's gonna go right next to me.
Nice.
And this is all the gear to be able to film it. But
yeah, Marine 50.
So it's not going to be long now. You know, it's like the anticipation is unreal. Something.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Complicated.
There's a lot of people on Facebook that seems like they've gotten their 4K. There's a lot on there.
Yeah.
They ain't just a lot of people. I mean, I know some of them are an influencer group, and some of them are not on the influencer group. They still got them.
Doesn't matter. I hope regular Joes get them. You know, that's what I want.
Yeah, regular Joes are getting them because
regular Joes, man, the regular Joes get them. That's what I'm talking about.
I think everybody's getting them right now.
That's good. It's exciting. There's a good part is we're starting to see some leaked videos and stuff, some footage from non-YouTube sources, which is good. Just regular people filming it, giving their unfiltered opinions. Love that. It's exciting, T. McCloskey. It's exciting. It's not going to be long now.
Yep. Exciting. Yeah, that's one thing we should clarify. The wave 1 they put into 3 batches. So if you're in batch 3 in wave 1, that doesn't mean you're in with the batch 3 for the SSF kit. It's just wave 1. They put it into 3 batches. And I was going to bring that up too because AtGames, I have it here somewhere. AtGames actually is going to start doing wave 2 early. They were going to start them. What would they say? It was going to be this week, later in the week, but they said they're actually ahead of schedule for wave 2. I think this is it here. Is it or not?
Carlo said he should have his hand delivered by PK. That's true. That's true, Carlo. Carlo is a AtGames super show. He is the biggest fan of AtGames.
This ain't it. Let's see if we can find it.
I don't think my SSF kit won't arrive till a good bit later, but Yeah, hopefully my 2 packages show up at the same time in the same day.
Oh yeah, here it is here.
You can't do anything unless you have both of them.
So here you go. Here is this came out a day ago. It says great news. We are now rolling out a limited number of payment link emails for Wave 1 Batch 2 ahead of schedule. Original plan of sending out payment links next week, 129 through 22. The majority of Batch 2 still remain unchanged. So they are ahead of schedule and are sending some Batch 2 emails out. So if you're in Batch 2, you might be getting one any day now. So that's pretty cool that they're ahead of schedule.
Man, that was awesome. That was awesome. I hope Ray gets his order soon. He still says he hasn't got his invoice. Ray De La Torre, send him his invoice AtGames.
Yeah, if you think you're in Wave 1, even if you're in Batch 1, 2, or 3,
I want to call him Monday.
Yeah, you might want to check because they even say that. I think here it says, here it is. Here, if you need help, please contact the customer service support for assistance, and there it is at games.net/arcade/contact. So there's that.
I'd probably just contact him. That's just what I would do.
I wouldn't wait. I wouldn't wait anymore.
I wouldn't wait. I would just contact him.
Yeah, and that's the problem. Ray brings up. I'm just worried about the shipment. That is holding up the SSF kits. If you didn't get installed and you're waiting for your SSF kit to come, then Chinese New Year is messing that up. This is this here, right here. Shipment update.
It might be a while before I get the SSF kit. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, they mentioned right here. The Legends SSF kit has already been shipped from our factory in China. However, despite the premium priority service we paid for the shipping, following the AtGames family assembly video published a few days ago, we have encountered a delay caused by the congestion created by the Chinese New Year celebrations, which is a busy period for shipping and logistics. We anticipate that the new dates for tracking availability will be around February 1st to the 2nd. So, which is still this week. That's what, end of the week coming up? Yeah, that's Thursday, Friday. So if it starts coming out, then that's not too bad. We are closely monitoring the situation. If there's an opportunity to speed up the process and advance the shipping date, rest assured we will inform you promptly. However, we ask for your patience and understanding as a shipper navigates through the Chinese New Year jam, which is a busy time.
Yeah, Goofy Foot asked if there are more IPs. There still is the rare tables, which we haven't seen in Natural History Part 2. Which if it's anywhere near as good as the first Natural History pack, that's going to be awesome. The first one's excellent. So there's stuff to look forward to. I think both the HD and the 4K are going to get those packs.
Yes,
so that's going to be cool. There's going to be lots of cool stuff coming out.
Yeah, the rare and the National History is going to be on HD and 4K. Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised if they drop some stuff at the next Nod event. They do.
Yeah, and they might start pre-orders for the ALU 4K. They mentioned that before. That might start at Nod February. I know they said they're supposed to announce another skin for the 4K Pinball on Nod. So
I think I saw Wagner also had a little video for the Snoopy Pinball that looked pretty cool too.
Oh, you want to see it?
I know we both ordered that one, right? You ordered the Snoopy?
Yes, I did.
Oh man, look at that! Look at you on the ready, Team McCloskey. I didn't even know you had that clip. You're
ready. I'm with it, Pop.
You're prepared. You've done you're all set.
I'm all set over here. See, let's roll it.
Let's roll it. Let's check it out. Pretty smooth. Of course, that is a camera capturing that. That's not a direct feed. That is a physical camera capturing that footage. Looks pretty smooth. Uh-oh. Get the Red Baron.
Bring him down. So there you go, Pop Brad. What'd you think?
Yeah, that looks great. That looks great. I can't wait to play it on the new pinball. 4K pinball. It's going to be great.
Yeah, and like you said, it's capturing on a camera.
Mm-hmm. It's like a hobby hands is thinning out his arcade. Sounds like he's purging. Is he purging? We're missing some one-ups, except for MK. No real takers. Even Pac-Man, I'm surprised. Pac-Man was the first one that I sold when I got rid of a bunch of my arcade one-ups. Yeah, the videos are hard because like it's digital and it's almost like shooting a camera at a light bulb. So it's pretty hard to capture. I mean, it's because
Yeah.
the source is so bright and so strong that
Yeah.
it's literally like filming a light bulb. That's the only way I can explain it. I mean, like
Yeah, and you could tell it's taking away some of the detail of the graphics.
yeah,
I don't think that's what it looks like in real life.
yeah.
I haven't seen it, so I'm not
I
sure.
haven't seen it yet. When I get it, I'll have a real firsthand opinion. But my gut feeling from everything I've heard is it looks way better in person than when it's filmed because, like I said, it's difficult to film. You're filming basically a screen that's a bright picture. It's almost like you're filming a light source, you know?
Okay, so Saberwolf's in batch 3. Yeah, wave 1, batch 3, which that could start going out early or late this week coming up. You never know because wave 2 is going out early, so wave 3 is not too far behind. I wouldn't think. But that Chinese New Year is screwing everything up.
Yeah.
Which we thought it would.
Hopefully, AtGames will allow some purchase tables to be downloaded soon.
Dr. Torque says, "I ordered Snoopy. Is that from the Peanuts table or a separate item?" Now this is the Peanut Snoopy pinball pack from AtGames. So you see Wagner has it, so you can, if you already purchased it, you will be able to install it right away since Wagner was able to. So that's nice. So as soon as you get yours, you should be able to download the Snoopy pinball. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then we said,
how does it work if if you purchase it? Did they send you a code to unlock it or something?
It's got to be, right? Is it
got to be like
because the APX, because they said the APX whatever, you know, the app store isn't set up yet where you can actually purchase from your pinball machine yet.
Yeah, you
so
might have to use your computer just to activate it.
Yeah, and that is coming, people. The APX, you will be able to purchase packs right from your 4K pinball table. So
that's pretty cool. That'll be a good feature.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. One less step you'll have to do, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, Puxy, yeah, we had that video for that Legacy from Wagner.
Yeah, he's shooting at a weird angle. Yeah,
I think you're trying to get the whole table.
The whole table. Yeah. I think that's how I'm setting up. I'm going to shoot like above it. I have like a special boom that'll put the camera directly square over top of it. You can't have anything touching the table because if you're going to use any kind of like nudging, you'd be shaking your cameras and stuff. So it all has to be above it. Nothing can touch. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool once you get it set up.
Okay, Dubs asked, batch 3 was purchased when? Well, people are getting confused on that. Like wave 1 right now, they split up into 3 batches. So they're basically one batch is going out a week. So wave 1 went out last week, wave 2 is coming out this week, and wave 3 is supposed to be the following week, which I think they're probably going to end up pushing that up some for wave 3. And then the real wave 3 is actually the people got the SSF kit installed. Jason did send me. Well, we could show that when we show the Wagner's video here. Latency test.
Yeah, Jason says that they added the ability to have granular control of brightness level on all 3 screens. If you don't have a brightly lit room, it'll look so much better.
Yes, it will. More options. Options are good, right?
Are you clicking or am I clicking? Because
we're both clicking.
We're both clicking. So you're gonna click it on your. I'll click it off, and you'll click it on. We just did it again. Scott B.
Sounds like the apparent lag actually has to do with when the flipper sounds are made.
You do the clicking.
I know on the Addams well, I'm not sure on that. Well, I'll show you the list. Jason Hirniak sent me the Wagner's little chart for what kind of lag is on for the different, I think on the Zen tables and then
That's cool.
the AtGames. But I'll show it after the video.
And we do have an answer now. Jason Tierney says they will send a code for your Peanuts pinball table if you ordered that.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I ordered it as soon as it was available. I ordered it. It's definitely one I want to have.
Yeah, you can't says I believe you can't download purchase tables as of right now.
Yeah. This is a temporary thing. I mean, it's just coming out, man. If you're getting it now, you're getting it. I mean, it's just a brand new baby right now. It just it just got its butt spanked. It's letting out its first cry.
Yesterday.
Yesterday,
right? Yesterday's when these people got
this is as fresh as it gets. I mean, so early adopters effect will be in for sure to a certain extent.
Jason says, I do hope they'll enhance shadows and darken the Addams Family colors a bit to add a more spooky touch. And I think they will. They just have to tweak some of the software, I think.
Yeah.
I wonder how long ago it was when they finally got the Addams Family to work correctly. It might not have been
Jason's asked, I still have to move all of my account tied tables to the machine itself so I can keep my Legends ID for the new table. That's true. I have several Legend. I mean, I have a bunch of AtGames stuff. I wonder how that's going to work. I guess I'll figure it out when I get it. Do you have to set up a new account for the 4K pinball?
No,
it's just connect to your same Legends account.
Yep. Yeah, your same account will connect to
same account. Okay.
Like all the other devices.
That's one less step to do.
Yep. Jason says a great value add for selling your old one. I'll be keeping both for a while. Yeah, if you have games or tables loaded on your HD and you sell it, that would definitely make it easier to add value and maybe easier to sell too. You have a bunch of games on there. Kevin asks, has anyone seen
same
the
ID? Jason Tierney says it's going to be the same ID.
Yeah.
So you could have to do a new ID for the pinball if you have existing AtGames products already, or if you have the Legends ID.
Yeah, Thumper says I think I'll wait until I get the ALU 4K first. I've only owned my ALP for 4 months.
Yeah. I mean, there's so much on the original platform. The HD platform has so many tables. Like, I'm not planning on selling mine. I just actually gonna have them side by side. Like, I have no plans on selling my original AtGames pinball. Now, maybe that'll change.
Yeah.
Maybe 6 months from now, when I got all the games on the 4K, maybe my feelings will change. But at this point,
As of now,
I have no plans of selling my original HD pinball. But I know a lot of people will. Like, some people don't have space for two of them,
Yeah. Goofus says I haven't seen any ALP HDs on the marketplace. I've seen some around here. I've seen some. I think the cheapest I saw though was like $600. But yeah, I've seen 4 or 5 for sale around here.
Hey, look who we got. We got Gregory coming in.
Hey, what's up, Gregory?
Great tournament, Gregory. I like that tournament he did on the Pinball M. That was fun. Playing some Duke Nukem. That was so much fun.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's, Jason says you can use your old account if you want. I want to detach the HD tables from the account and link them to the HD machine for future sale. I own every HD table. I want them included for the resale.
See, I always worry about that because, like, I don't know, like, how much will that increase the value? I mean, I think people look at it like that's an AtGames pinball. I mean, I almost feel like it's more valuable just to hold on to all the titles, But I don't know. Maybe my opinion will change. Right now, I'm keeping it. I don't have any plans to sell it immediately.
Yeah, because I mean, if you have all the 4K tables, which would include some of the ones from the HD, why have on both machines?
Well, they were talking for a while that there'll be 2 leaderboards. What if there is a this is live. This is live Video Game Vegas.
Yeah, when you stream on
I think there's going to be there's going to be two leaderboards, maybe a 4K and a regular leaderboard. So I might want to have both.
Yeah, anytime we stream on Arcade Talk channel, it's always live.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Biggie D? Biggie D's in the house.
Is it live or is it a rebroadcast? Which one is it, Team Classy? I'm always there though.
Yeah,
I usually add stuff to it, so that's part of the fun.
yeah. Gregory says Wrath of Elder Gods tournament is going now. I'm not doing.
We don't stream it to two channels either because we don't want to split the live audience. Like we could split it to both channels, but then half the people would be on my channel, half the people would be on your channel. It would be mass confusion, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So like we just stream it on this channel first always. So everyone that wants to catch it live, you can all be in one space. And I'll put on my channel later. But that's the deal.
Yeah, and for now the leaderboards is just gonna be one. Then they said they'll get it where you can separate the HD from the 4K. And I think eventually they'll split it into two different leaderboards.
Two leaderboards down the road, but initially one leaderboard, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And one leaderboard, HD and 4K. Then they said in a little bit later you'll be able to separate it, like filter.
Looks like Gregory's got a new tournament going on, the Wrath of the Elder Gods.
Yeah. I'm not doing too good on it right now, man.
Yeah, I need to enter.
I'm at 13
Gregory,
million.
you could put the information on how to enter your tournament in our chat and we'll put it up on the screen for you. Biggie D is here. Biggie D's Arcade.
I just said that. You're not listening over there.
He's just waving. He's waving at us.
Let's see. I mean, yeah, if you could put it in there, Gregory. I had it up, but
Cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria.
It's chaos.
That's a Bill Murray quote, right? Bill Murray.
Is it?
I think so, yeah. What's that from? Is that Ghostbusters or Stripes? Must be Ghostbusters, huh?
What was the quote again?
Cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria.
Or was that Ghostbusters?
I think it's Ghostbusters. Could be wrong. Bill Murray was just so great, man. What's your favorite Bill Murray movie?
Oh, man.
I liked Meatballs. Do you remember that movie? That was a great one.
Yeah.
Meatballs? A lot of people are going to say Ghostbusters, though. I think I like Meatballs better than Ghostbusters.
What about not Groundhog?
Caddyshack?
Caddyshack, yeah.
That
Groundhog
was a good one,
too,
man. He definitely had some great movies, man.
What about Bob?
What about Bob? What about Bob?
I don't know. What about him? Meatballs? Yeah. I don't know, man. I think Caddyshack.
Lost in Translation, man. Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
She was hot in that one.
Yeah,
Groundhog Day.
Yeah, that was all right.
I love Groundhog Day. What's wrong with Groundhog Day?
I mean, it's not one of his better. It's not one of his best movies, though. I would say, like Meatballs, Caddyshack, Ghostbusters.
Yeah. I don't know. I like Stripes a lot too, man.
Yeah, Stripes was good.
Stripes was good. Apuck says Zombieland. He's going more modern for the more modern Bill Murray.
Yeah. Well, there you go, Pop Brad. There's
okay. Now that I've completely sidetracked the conversation, now we're talking about Bill Murray. Focus, Papa Brad.
Yeah, focus.
Wrath of the Elder Gods tournament.
Yep. Look for a Muse 2 Death. You click on tournaments, and then you go try to find a Muse 2 Death, and then classic mode, and then length is 5 days.
Awesome.
Once you find it once, it's going forward is pretty easy to find.
Goofy foot. You know what? I think I'm switching my favorite. I'm switching my favorite.
Yes.
Switching my favorite.
Kingpin.
Sorry. Kingpin.
Yeah, that was great.
Kingpin is a fantastic movie. I love that movie. I have that one in my movie collection.
Him and Woody Harrelson. Yeah. That was great. Yeah. That was that's like one of those gems that people don't think it's going to be one. It was great.
Papa Brad, I still have a pretty big physical media, like DVDs and Blu-rays. I have a really big movie collection.
I do too.
And it's like that's so unusual anymore because there's it just seems like all that stuff is going away. But I still love having the discs, and when my wife got the new TV, I got a Blu-ray player, a brand new one that plays the newest kind of Blu-rays that they have. And
Yeah.
it
McCracken.
was,
Little McCracken.
people look like you're crazy. You're still using one of those? It's like, yeah, that's what I like. If I
I
really
still
like
have
if I really like a movie, I'll buy it. Like I'll buy it and own a physical copy of it.
Yeah, Gregory, the hairpiece and Kingpin. Woody Harrelson. Was it what
Oh
now?
my
It was
goodness,
Homer,
yeah,
you know,
yeah, he
hair
was
flopping
awesome.
around.
Bigger,
Yeah.
bigger. Also, he was funny in that movie, man.
Bill
That was a
McCracken.
great cameo.
I
I
still
love
have my
that movie.
VHS tapes too.
Woody
So
Harrelson was so good in that. That was so funny. What a great movie.
Needle Nose Ned. Scrooged.
Bill
Yeah,
McCracken.
Scrooge.
Man,
Scrooge was all right. Did
T.
you like Scrooge?
McCloskey. T. McCloskey. Did you get Munson? That's from Kingpin. When something really bad happens, they start saying, "You got Munson," because the guy
Yeah.
has such bad luck. You know, he loses his hand.
What about that?
You know, it'd be like the
what about
kind
the
of bad
lady
luck
with
of
the
like,
fingers?
it'd be like the bad luck of like getting like half of a pinball machine first, wouldn't it? Can you imagine if you only got half of your pinball machine? Man, that would suck.
Remember the lady with
You
the?
wouldn't know
Remember the
anything
lady
about
with
that
the
T.
two fingers?
McCloskey, would you?
What about the lady with the two fingers and the tongue?
Yep. Oh
She
my
was
god, I don't
pretty.
even want to think about
She
that.
was pretty. She was
Oh,
pretty.
was she
With her green
really?
teeth.
It was makeup, huh?
It was got your green teeth and all that. She's a pretty one.
It's payday. It's red day. Oh my goodness. Video Game Vegas coming in hot with a $5 super chat.
Thanks,
And in
Vegas.
3 or 4 minutes, something will go off. Just
Maybe.
want to say I really appreciate you guys. Was curious though. The Atari Hotel opens.
Oh, there it is. That wasn't too
Just
bad.
want to say, yeah, when the Atari Hotel opens in Las Vegas, are you going to stay there, Papa Brad? Yeah, I would love to stay at a Atari themed hotel. I think that would be pretty cool.
Is that really happening?
I didn't think they were going to do that, but I mean, that'd be cool.
And it would be cool. It'd be everything Atari. Vanessa Angle is hot in Kingpin.
K Talk, Star Wars reviews, and Bill Murray talk. Yes, absolutely.
Can you dig it?
We are a Bill Murray channel. We are fans of Bill Murray. Yes, the Atari Hotel is still happening. It's just on hold.
Ah, okay, it's on hold. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool then. That's cool. All right, let's get the Wagner's video with the.
Let's do it. By the way, have you ever played the game Prehistoric Isle 2? It's a shmup. It's a lot
What
of
is it?
fun. We played it on the Friday night arcade show. Prehistoric Isle 2.
Oh yeah, I did see.
It's like a dinosaur themed shmup.
Yeah.
And you know the crazy part? You're not going to believe this, T. McCluskey. I can run that mug on my Game Station Pro.
Nice.
I would have never thought that Game Station Pro. I was like, there's no way it's going to run this game. And look behind me, T. McCluskey. What do you see? Lo and behold,
There it is.
insanity.
Okay, so this is Wagner Tech Talk, Legends Pinball 4K Legacy Test conducted. And he just did this today.
There have been some recent questions regarding the latency
That's Wikipedia.
on the Legends Pinball 4K. I think it's important that these questions are addressed properly. I've read some posts stating latency is 1 second with the Addams family, which is absolutely false. However, it is a true statement that the latency is not as good as other Magic Pixel developed tables. My goal here is not to inject my opinions, but simply to show you the actual numbers. Before we do that, it's important to understand what latency actually is. According to Wikipedia, latency is the time delay between the cause and effect of some physical change in the system being observed. Lag, as it is known in gaming circles, refers to the latency between the input to the simulation and the visual or auditory response. Therefore, lag and latency are exactly the same thing. In this case, the cause is the button press of the flipper and the effect is the movement of the on-screen flipper image. Now that we know what latency is, I'm John, and let's check out the numbers.
Here comes the intro.
The following test was conducted using firmware version 6.0.56.0.5, live version 2.16.1, build on January 23, 2024.
That's
The
just
actual
4 days
date
ago.
of the test was January 27th, 2024. The first test we'll perform will be for Amazonian, developed by Magic Pixel. I'll press the flipper several times and slow down the last one to 10% of the actual speed for both the video and the millisecond timer. The latency or lag results in 16 milliseconds response time. Now we'll repeat the same test with Strike Deluxe, also developed by Magic Pixel.
Magic Pixel's got us down.
Again, it resulted in a 16 millisecond response time. I want to show you how you can tell the version of the Zen Studios table you're running. First, load up the table, then press the menu button and go into settings. In the lower left, you'll see the version of the table you're running. In this case, version 1.0.1074 for Snoopy and version 1.0.1073 for the Addams family. If these versions don't match yours, then the result you're about to see may not be accurate for your table. Repeating the same test for the Addams family by Zen Studios.
Yeah, and you can see the lag on that. Yeah.
This resulted in an 83 millisecond response time, which is actually 33 milliseconds faster than what are reported in the Addams family gameplay video. Lastly, we'll test Peanut's Snoopy Pinball, which is the only other Zen Studio table
That looks pretty good.
available to test. It actually responded faster at 66 milliseconds. That's all the latency testing for today. I hope you found it helpful.
So it is a little bit.
It's clear that improvements are
I don't think you could tell till you play it, man.
as
No.
these tables mature more on the platform. I'll keep the guide updated as significant improvements occur, and it's also
Video Game Vegas says that's much better. Addams family used to be 0.116.
Yeah, so there you go, right there. The Addams family was 83 milliseconds. Peanuts was 66 milliseconds. So I mean, it's still less than a second. So I mean, they may even be able to tweak these even better later on.
Video
That's
Game
not
Vegas
bad.
says those are good latency numbers.
Yeah,
I mean, imagine you want it as low as possible, but you know, I mean, High Scores on Tap was telling me too, you can always put those leaf switch buttons if you want to mod your machine, and that
I heard those
your-
help too.
That's supposed to really increase the speed, you know, as far as the response speed.
Yeah, even Jason just said it too. It'll lower,
You know,
photo-
because it's not a physical switch, you know. It's like you're touching the two pieces together. So it's pretty. That's what real pinball machines use.
super
They
simple.
don't use the switch like the arcade style buttons.
No.
They use leaf switches.
Like Ray said, it's getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the gold leaf buttons too.
Yeah, gold leaf.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
wasn't
Yeah, that's what you said. I'm just repeating what you're saying.
it? I thought maybe I messed up again. I do that.
just-
You know that. I
I'm
was
just
like, maybe-
translating. I'm just translating.
I'm like, did I mess up again?
No. You said you were good. Gold leaf buttons. Yeah.
Look at Video Game Vegas. Just think about it. Toy Shock was over a full second. That game's is much better.
A full second. Yeah.
That's pretty bad. That really messed you up.
Yeah. They were not gonna let it be a full second. Yeah. You know, they're gonna make it as low as possible. And Jason says this is just a day one software build. It's just gonna get better in the future too.
Oh yeah.
And you know.
Oh look, Addams family was first. That's at 83, and then Peanuts was really the second one. It's at 66, so it's already that Peanuts is already better than the Addams family, which is a newer table, really. Still day one, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's already better.
And you got to remember, the more tables they port, they'll get better and better. I mean, look at like the Atari 2600. Look at the games it released with. Then look at like Activision. I mean, over time they figure out tricks. They figure out what it likes, how to program it better, how to make things run smoother. I mean, you're basically seeing at its birth, at its inception to the public.
Yep. Yesterday was day one.
It's only going to get better.
Yep, only going to get better. And it's not bad already. It's not bad at all. I mean, for day one, man, I think it's pretty good for day one. I mean, I don't know how you could complain.
I know. Imagine if you had 2 boxes. How awesome that would be, T. McCloskey.
We're early adopters.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we are.
Yeah, we're the guinea pigs. We're the guinea pigs. We get all the stuff that comes with that. But I'm still happy. I mean, I'm so excited just to have something new, something brand new, something I've never had before. It's exciting.
There you go. Jason dropped the link. Purchase the Gold Leaf buttons for your machine here in the US.
There you go, Ultimark.
There you go. Thanks, Jason, for dropping that link in there. So Dr. Torque, there you go. There's the link. That's why I got $400 left. That's why we got $400. Papa Brad is too legit to quit.
Thank you so much.
Yep. So that's awesome. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with those lag times for.
They have the new car smell. The new car smell.
Yeah, there you go. Ray asked, "Do any of your wives play your arcade games?" Mine does not, but
My wife will only play Centipede. She will turn on the Centipede and play it.
Yeah, my wife said she actually plays some pinball, so she's actually.
She has been asking about the Addams Family. I don't know what's so different about Addams Family, but she does seem to have a genuine interest in that one. So hopefully she'll start playing it. She'll play real pinball on location. She likes pinball a lot more than arcade games in general, though.
Yeah,
she'll play pinball before but she'll literally go to Centipede and camp out there. Like that's her jam. Like she can play that for like hours. That's how much she likes it. It's crazy. Goofyfoot says that his wife likes to play Pac-Man. And yeah, I mean, like she's totally locked on that game, like that's her game. Like when we go to the arcades, she goes right to Centipede. She'll probably be there she'll stay by that machine. She loves that machine,
Thumper says my wife doesn't exist. Vegas says my wife is Miss Pac-Man. Yeah, I bought Snoopy's pinball on Steam. My wife's actually been playing that already. So she said she'll definitely be playing that when I get to AtGames. Centipede, first game to be developed by a girl. There you go. See, that's why women like that.
It could be. I mean, it just holds up too. It's just a great classic arcade.
It does hold up.
Well, I love it. I mean, I was looking at getting a real Centipede for a while, and then I came to my senses and said, "Man, I just don't feel like moving it."
I mean, you think about
too much, but it wasn't the Atari one. It was the one with Missile Command.
Just think about the Atari arcades. A lot of those hold up.
Mm-hmm.
Tempest, Star Wars, Centipede. I mean, a lot of those Atari arcade games really holds up over time. You can't say that about all arcades, but man, Atari has a lot.
Yeah, they do. Those classics, man. It must be hard to kill because they're still out there, man. They're still out there.
Well, the Vector games, man, still look very cool. Even with all the
really cool.
we have, they look really neat still. The Vector games, though. And I guarantee they never thought it would last this long either.
Yeah. That's part of it too. Video Game Vegas says, but Brad, the Centipede is amazing on the iArcade. No need for a commercial machine. And that's kind of where I'm at too. My main draw to Centipede is it's my wife's favorite game. So like if I ever got one, it would mainly just be so like that would be the arcade that would stay in the living room, and I might clear out some of the other ones.
Didn't you say it's really cool to play Centipede on ALP?
Oh yeah, it's great. It's great. It's great with the giant vertical screen. Yeah, it plays great. I mean, there's so many ways to play it. All the AtGames stuff plays Centipede good. I mean, Centipede's not a heavy, real demanding game.
No, it's not. Oh, that's the other thing.
It just would be the nostalgia. like I said, I almost bought one. Team McCloskey, I sent you the pictures. There was a laundromat that had it was a Missile Command Centipede combo cab. I only wanted I think like $700 for it. It had a big CRT, gigantic CRT inside of it. But I don't know. It was a pretty good drive, but I ended up not doing it. But it was a good deal. It wasn't much more than an arcade one up. That's for a real cabinet.
Yeah, real cabinet.
With 2 games and a big ass CRT. I just didn't jump on it, but it's gone now.
Green 50 says my wife doesn't like video games. That's my safe place. There you go.
Well, I replaced that trackball on the arcade one up with a GRS Glenn's Retro trackball. So it's not playing with the arcade one up stock trackball. I replaced all the buttons. I have other videos on my channel where I modded all my arcade one ups and changed everything out. I basically gutted the controls. But that's part of the fun. I mean, that's part of the hobby. If you enjoy that kind of stuff, I enjoy that kind of stuff. That's why the SSF kit, I kind of wanted to do it myself, just because I do like to tinker. I like to tinker. I don't want to be I don't want to be recapping monitors. I don't have any problems changing controls.
Yeah, changing controls are pretty easy.
And man, if you play arcade games a lot, if you actually play your arcades a lot, stuff breaks. It's part of the hobby. Learn how to repair buttons, learn how to replace a joystick or a trackball. I mean, it's not rocket science. Most of the stuff you just need some needle nose pliers and a screwdriver. It's not like really that demanding.
Thumper says a damn spider always kills me in Centipede.
Yeah, he only goes one way though. He never goes backwards. Just goes one way from one side of the screen to the other. So you just got to get used to scooting underneath him.
Ray, the damn spider. Trackball for Golden TOG was really good, I thought.
Yeah, it was good. They did a good trackball in the Golden Tee.
Vegas says, I bought the Glenn's trackball, but I haven't been able to figure out how to open its casing to remove the terminator before installing it.
It's not that hard. You just use like a flathead screwdriver and it pops apart.
The Spider Psycho.
Not initially. I won't say we won't down the road. I mean, I might do it. Like I might eventually do a speaker mod to it and put some glowing green speakers. That would be pretty dope. Put some LEDs in those speakers.
Yeah, I've already been looking for because you can buy.
They do that to pinball all the time. All these pinball machines, people mod those speakers all the time.
Yeah, I started looking for those because it's a 3.5-inch speaker. A lot of the pinball parts websites sell the discs that go right in the speakers.
Mm-hmm.
They're made to go right in there, but I couldn't find a 3.5 on one yet. But I only looked for a little bit, and I got sidetracked.
Yeah, well, the mod community will be all over that. People always want to mod everything on these home arcades. Someone's going to make something cool.
Yep. Yeah, if somebody comes out with a topper, I would think about getting it. Even though I like the AtGames topper, it looks really cool. But somebody has a real cool one, man, I might buy a new topper for it.
Like a different topper.
Yeah. We'll see. I don't plan on doing a lot modding to it, so some tweaks here and there, maybe.
Something would be cool, and I don't think they might not ever offer this, but just an idea for Zen or in general. When you go to play real pinball, a lot of these pinballs now they have they take the DMD and then they colorize it. You have these old pinballs that had the one color DMDs, but they had the graphics and stuff. And there's just a way that they can add color to it. It'd be awesome if they would offer that, even if it was just like a small upgrade, even. Or just if they offered it for free. Obviously, Team McCloskey free would be best.
Yeah,
but I mean, I would pay like $1 or $2 to get a color DMD as a bonus, as a bonus feature. But that's just me. I'm just speaking for myself. I mean, I would like it for free, but if not for free, I would probably pay $1 or $2. And it couldn't be that much more programming, colorize a DMD on these tables.
Like the AtGames tables, they're already colored, ain't they?
Yeah, on some of them they are.
Zens are not, right? or at least some of them.
They're like the original. The originals weren't, but a lot of
Yeah.
people. The thing is, people, and that's
One
the thing.
colored.
A lot of people now they're seeing these pinball machines, and there's been a lot of mods because these machines have been around for a long time. So they're seeing ones that have been upgraded. Because people that love pinball, that they tend to upgrade the machines. You'll see like color DMDs. You'll see stuff like you might see some kits for the back glass that make the back glass lights do more, things like that you wouldn't even think is a feature unless you're really into the real world pinball. You know what I mean? If you're into the real world machines, some of these things we take for granted are actually things that people did to upgrade them. It's not the way the originals were,
And yeah, LEDs under lighting underneath your AtGames 4K pinball. Put the lighting underneath it, shining down on the carpet. That'd be cool. That'd be an easy one too. Just get a strip of LEDs and just put them around the border and put a power button somewhere in the front.
Yeah, I probably won't do that because of where I'll have it. I'll just have it right beside me. But if I had it in a room by itself, like I had a lot more space around it, that'd be cool.
I could get the carpet to glow underneath my pinball pop right. It wouldn't be just a shadow under there.
Yeah, you need to get some blacklight ones, man. Some blacklight.
That's
That
what I
extra
get. So I
blacklight.
get my carpet. Where's my carpet at? Can you see
The
the
carpet popping. Look at that. Look
See
at
a little
that
bit
carpet.
down there.
That's arcade carpet.
So I can get that thing popping underneath the pinball too. So
Would you ever skin it? What if they had a preacher from the Black Lagoon skin? A preacher from the Black Lagoon. I do want Creature from the Black Lagoon. That's one that would make me maybe I would have to sell my pinball if they came up with that. Maybe I would have. That would be tough. That would be tough, Team McCloskey. That's one of those grail. That's a grail for me. But that's just me. That's not everybody. But for me, that was I think that was the number one. I remember when they did that poll, pick which skins you like the most. That was my number one. And I just love the way that one looks. I mean, I've always been a fan of the Universal Monsters, but I just love the way that table looks.
Reed said I'm probably the first person to mod my ALP 4K. I put a GRS 4/8-way restrictor gate on my machine.
He's drilling holes before he even plugged it in. Team McCloskey, power
Nice.
to you. Right on, brother. Before you even plugged in. Hey, I got a question for you. Are you going to put in the joystick control, the control panel before you even set it up? Or are you going to build it and then put that in afterwards?
I'll probably put the legs on first.
So you're probably just going to build it and then switch it out?
Yeah.
You're going to build it in all, then switch it out to the
Well, ain't it easier that way? At least it's up. I don't want to be bending over putting it in. If I at least put the legs on.
I'm saying, are you going to build the whole thing and then upgrade it and everything, then put in the joystick, or are you going to?
I might keep it off just for a little bit to see. Cause I don't have the ALP HD, so kind of want to see what it's like
without it
for a day or two, maybe. And then I'll probably say, "Fuck this shit. This sucks, man. Where's my control panel?"
Yeah. Once you get the control panel, you'll never go back. But
it's in my closet. Oh, Brad, I've had that thing. We've had both of ours. For a couple months?
I did, man. I dug mine out. I've had it sitting to the side.
Hell, we ordered those back in September when we got the Addams family.
Yep, man. The preacher from the Black Lagoon. That's what we want. The preacher.
I still think AtGames needed to make panels like they did for the ALP, not ALP, the ALU Mini. They only need 2 sides, and the playfield and 2 sides on the thing, and make them where you could interchange them. Then that's a new market for them. They can be able to make new skins.
Gregory says the control panel is only one connection. Put it on right away. Trust me.
All right.
Yeah, I think I might put mine on right away because
I know it's not hard.
I know I'm not going to want it on to not have the thing. But you know what I won't do this time? Last time I threw away the original.
I can't believe you did that, man.
I'll never go back to this. I was like, I'll never go back to this thing.
Papa Brad.
I threw it away, Team McCloskey. And then guess what happened? What?
Guess what happens?
What happened?
Things break sometimes.
Man, it did. It broke. Then I had the paperweight. I couldn't do anything until I got another joystick controller. We got a super chat here. Let's see, from Team McCloskey. Thank you so much. $5 super sticker. Thank you so much, G. Let's get a video for you.
Keep the control panel because you never know.
Yeah,
It
man.
might- the new
Here,
one might
I'm
break.
just gonna give words of wisdom. You know, if you replace that control panel, keep it in case you sell it. You know, in case something
Or
breaks,
breaks.
you can go back to it. I mean, I didn't even think about that, but live and learn. Live and learn, Team McCluskey. Live and learn.
Ray says, I was tempted to buy the control panel. It's on sale now. I think I would wait until the nod sale in February, which is only a couple weeks away. It might go on sale a little bit cheaper. I think last year it went on sale for $110 or $100.
Yeah, they always put it on sale. Just wait. Just wait. If you don't have your pinball machine, just wait and try to pick it up on sale. They tend to put it on sale.
Yeah, I think it'll be a better price for February nod. It's only 2 weeks away. It's February 14th.
Yeah, Thumper Squid says he has a control panel. He says it's a must. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, I'll never go back to the little Nintendo D-pad or whatever they had on there.
Yeah, that's all it's on there, right? It's just the D-pad.
Yeah, man, it's like, you know, but everything adds to the cost. You know, it's like, I mean, I wish it came on there. And then some people are like, oh, it doesn't look like a pinball with the joystick on there. But you know, it's not a real pinball. It's a virtual pinball.
Which
It's
you can
more,
play.
you can do more. I could play Centipede on it with a trackball. You know, I can vertical screen that's like bigger than in most real arcades. You know,
I'm streaming right now,
Bowling
bud.
would be pretty fun on that too, wouldn't it? Because you got that big long screen for bowling. You got the trackball on there. I mean, you got everything, right? You got the button, you got the trackball, you got the joystick. The only thing they don't have,
you know, the spinner.
the only thing missing. Yep. Everybody says it's a must. The control panel.
Yeah, but buy it on sale because they always put it on sale. Whenever they do those nod sales, it's usually in there. You know. Now watch this next time, Team McCloskey. It's not going to be in there. Everyone's going to be mad at Papa Brad. They're going to be like, Papa Brad told me to wait.
I think it'll be on there.
I think it will be.
Cooper says it was $119. I think it'll be a little cheaper a nod.
It's so much easier to operate the interface. That's probably the main reason to get it too. You know, like whenever you just go in between tables, it's just like it's easy to navigate with the big joystick and buttons. You know.
Yeah. Saberwolf says, "What's a good computer to buy for the 4K?"
For an old guy like me, you know, I mean, it's just easier for me.
Marine 50 says my control panel is in the closet. I bought it when I went on sale for $109.99. If I ordered with the 4K, and I won't get my 4K until April. Yeah, that's basically I bought my control panel back in September. It's in my closet, man. I gotta get it out, get the dust off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Capcom bowling is fun.
Jason's saying it's 100% a must when you have the VPX. It gives you more buttons for pinball shortcuts and various functions. So if you're going to run a computer to it, like you can with the AtGames because it's powerful, they give you that option. Team McCloskey, if you don't like the tables are built into it, you can just get a computer and play all kinds of other tables on it. So it's like almost like a dual purpose. That being said, I never even did that with my original. I've never OTG'd the pinball to it, but
yeah, that's what you're saying.
You know, I've seen people, and I know it can be done, and it's amazing. So, I mean,
Gregory
says I do got a computer for it. I haven't set it up yet.
Gregory says he doesn't use it. See, freaking Discord again. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're back. I turned my headphones on. I was like, did I lose Team McCloskey?
Fucking Discord,
Your mic went. What kind of Discord?
Discord always messes my freaking settings up, man. I freaking turned it off already. Discord. It's still fucking
It's
me up.
like
Bastards.
Someone's spying on you, T. McCloskey. Someone's spying on you.
It's a damn Discord. It even said Discord muted your mic. It's like it's not even fucking running. Excuse my language.
Man, my ears are burning. No wonder why no wonder why Sassy swears like a sailor. I see where Sassy gets the bad habit from, Team McCluskey.
I had to take that button away, man. The bitch button's gone. She can press the damn thing.
God.
I swear, man, every time we said no to her, she would go over there and push that fucking thing.
That's hilarious.
I was like, that's it. It's up on the bookshelf. It's like, I'm tired of hearing it.
Yeah. My computer's not great. I don't know if I'll be able to run it at 4K, but it can run Pinball FX 3.
Are you gonna try it? Hook it up to the 4K
I
one?
got a computer. It runs Pinball FX 3 like a champ, and I have the cabinet mode enabled. I might try to connect that to it, but it's running it smooth. So.
Yeah, somebody was. I think there was.
I never did it with my original, but I mean, it's a great. I mean, like I've seen what people can do with it. It's amazing. I mean, I need to get into that.
Yeah, somebody already did OTG on the 4K pinball. Saw that on Facebook today. It might have been that Reed that did it.
You got a clip of that? Ray says that he learned all of his swear words from McCluskey. That's right, Team McCluskey.
Who said this?
Teaching people how to swear with your potty mouth. Next thing you know, I'm going to have people clipping your potty mouth and sending it to my boss. That's what they do. That's what they do here on YouTube, apparently.
Gregory said worth $99 all day. Talking about the control panel, I do believe. Yeah, that's what I bought it. You bought yours at $99 too, right? And then
yeah.
they charge us $20 for shipping. I think $20 for shipping, right? So
it was a little bit, but you got it cheap enough.
Yeah,
it was still
being like
better
$119.
than. Hey man, when I was so jonesed to play my pinball, I paid full price. I couldn't wait for that mug to go on sale. Yeah, I couldn't wait it out. I was just like, man, the whole summer's going by. I don't have my pinball. My pinball fix was gone, so I had to buy one at full price. But it was worth it. I mean, it's something I use all the time. I don't regret it.
Yeah, Reed said yes. That was my video.
Broke something in it.
Yeah, we're in the OTG already.
It's running OTG already. Wow, that would be a cool video to see. I'd like to see that in action.
Yeah, I was gonna play a little bit of
Jason's
first though.
Yeah, play that one. That one's fantastic. I watched some of that. Man, I am so stoked. It's a good video. And keep in mind, like pinball, this is hard to film. Like I said, it's like you're pointing the camera at something that's basically a light source. So it is hard to capture, you know.
It's a plan? Nope, not playing. Play. What did I do? Let's see what I did.
You're frozen?
I think it's because I moved off the page.
Is it frozen?
Okay.
Oh, I hear something.
Okay, there it is. What's the damn thing keep doing?
What's it doing, Team McCloskey?
I don't know. Let's just do it from here. See. Look.
Yes, Digital Victory is a very good content creator. I watch his stuff. He has some great VPX gameplay on the AtGames HD pinball.
See, every time I do full screen, it freaking does that.
Just don't do a full screen then. Just leave it in the window if we have to, so it doesn't do that.
Okay. There we go. Can you hear that?
I can hear it. I can't see it.
No, you guys can't see it.
No, you gotta add it to the studio. There we go.
That's
Yeah, they sell the extra tables. Dr. Torque is how it works. You can buy them online from them. They have a store, and then there's usually like a locker that they go to On the original one, there was like a locker that your codes go into, and that downloads the pinball tables to your machine. Dude, I just saw a nudge.
Did you?
Some nudging. I saw some nudging happening. Yep. It looks good, T. McCloskey. It looks good.
The colors here look great.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, that screen looks crisp.
Man, that screen looks really good.
It looks really crisp. We got no sound, T. McCloskey. Sound went out. We're going, this is the silent movies we're at tonight. We're at the silent movies. This is the silent edition of the Addams Family. Can you hear me, or are we both muted? Yep. McCloskey was swearing, so he had to mute himself. Yep, the YouTube censors, after our last stream, they're like, we can't have T. McCloskey running his potty mouth. I wonder if he hears me. Now both of our audios are out. Ray, can you hear me? I'm back. Interesting. Wow. Yep. Thumper Squid said he heard someone fart. Andy's game room is laughing. Apparently they're still hearing me. Do you hear the game, or do you hear T. McCloskey? Let me text him. I don't think he's acting like he doesn't know. I don't know if he can hear me or not. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm sending him a message. No audio. T. McCloskey, you are muted. Scott B is only hearing Papa Brad. Yep, there's no gameplay audio, and there's just Papa Brad. Jason is laughing. I think it's that Discord. I think it stole his microphone and his sound. My headphones are about to kick off because there's no sound coming through them. Yes, this stream does need some SSF kit. Yes, it needs the SSF kit. I have heard, like we were talking about the SSF kit earlier, I heard they are putting a brand new accelerometer in these pinballs. They changed the accelerometer from what they were using before. So we might be able to use the nudging feature with the SSF. I've heard that these new machines don't have the same accelerometer as the ones they sent to Chicago. So there's been a running change on that. AtGames was aware of it. So Uncle Fester in the chair is a mod. Once again, people are so used to seeing these pinball machines when they're all modded out and decked out with upgrades that they forget what the original machines look like. The Uncle Fester in the chair is a mod. So, once again, I think if I was Zen, which I'm not, but if I was Zen, I might offer like a little upgrade pack or something. We could add some options to some of these tables. Maybe that's impossible for them to do. I don't know. But that would be cool. I would pay for a color DMD. I would pay maybe for some extra options, like you're saying, put Uncle Fester in the
Fucking
electric
Discord,
chair.
man. I hate fucking Discord.
Tina McCloskey back swearing. He is
Yeah,
swearing. He is
because-
swearing mad. Discord
You know-
has got you again, Tina McCloskey.
You know where you switched to freaking mic this
Discord's
time?
taking over your computer. It's taking it over.
Fucking Discord changed my freaking mic settings in freaking StreamYards. Right in StreamYards. It wasn't from my computer. My computer was fine.
We're just trying to do it. We're just trying to do a stream, Tina McCloskey.
So why did it switch?
Have you played your Atari today?
Why did it switch my StreamYard? Why did it switch my StreamYard settings? I mean, that's something you set when you come into the freaking StreamYards. How could it change my StreamYard settings?
Yeah, it does. It does.
I mean,
Like
it changed my
I can't
StreamYard
find
settings.
that my Yeti mic doesn't work on this computer anymore for some reason. Works on the other one.
Yeah.
Just a mystery. But this new mic I have is better. So
Well, it changed it to my PS4 controller. And it's not even plugged into my computer right now, my PS4 controller. It's like, that's why you couldn't hear me, because my free.
Ghost
my
in the
headset.
machines. Ghost in the machines, man. Ghost in the machines.
No, it's Discord in the damn machine. Should just
Discord,
delete it.
yeah.
You just need to fucking delete the damn thing.
Almost everyone uses it. A lot of people use Discord, you know.
I don't even use it.
I don't either, except to talk to people in the community, but I think it's good. Like, a lot of people do like it. So, I mean, Apox, how would you rate the Discord app before you leave? Boy, Danny Johnson says somebody's got a potty mouth.
I give it 0 out of damn 10. That's what I give it. I've never had anything. I've never had any. I've had issues with that Discord ever since I installed it on my computer.
I have had weird issues with mics and like just settings in general. It loves to override all the other settings on your computer for some reason. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna uninstall it. I think you can put it on your phone, can't you? I'll just use it.
Yeah, you can put it on your phone.
Let's get off my computer. Get off Discord.
You gonna kick it out? Kick that Discord to the curb?
Well, I mean, it's done it before where I had to redo videos because it did that.
Oh man, that is frustrating.
I played back my video and there's like no audio. It's like
No audio.
no mic. I'm so pissed off. It's like, damn,
Oh
this
man,
works
it's so much
got
work.
me again.
The funniest thing I love is like when I'm making a video or something and like I'm just like going off and then I realize that my mic's not recording. Or even worse, I listen back and it's like the settings were wrong on the microphone. It's too loud or too soft. But hey, man, that's part of the process.
Computer taking over the world. It's Discord taking over the damn world.
That's right, man.
Taking over my damn computer.
You need to play the Namaste video with the bubbles, the bubble wrap. Calm down. Take a deep breath. Namaste. Take a deep breath, T. McCloskey.
And you're all worked up over here.
I know.
I mean, I've never had a change in the setting in freaking StreamYard before. That's the first.
Let's see, the Rexer show's asking me, when am I getting the 4K? I might get it as soon as Monday. But we'll see. I did have a tracking on it, and it might get it Monday. So I hope so. Let's see. Welcome to the stream, the Rexer Show. Glad you're here. Saberwolf1, welcome to the stream. Yep. Jim B says, "Don't leave. Papa Brad will start playing Star Wars and Mickey Mouse will shut us all down, like the last king we did." Yeah, Disney came right in and they flicked that switch right off. That switch.
Sure did.
Get a lavender candle and meditate. Everything will be okay. I can't wait to. Yeah, I'll put up a bunch of gameplay videos. I have everything set up to film it.
I turn it down a little bit.
Yeah, that sounds good. Leave it on. Is it too loud? In the chat, is the sound too loud on the pinball?
Marine 50. TM Light Lavender calendar.
Yeah.
I think I'm back in the military. I got my military words going.
Oh. No, it's fine. Jason says the sound is fine. I need a box punch game to let off steam when I'm frustrated by gamers. Groundhog's Day. Come on.
No.
All good. It's cool the way the flippers automatically do that. So that was cool.
Yep.
Like it's haunted almost. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was hoping that was going to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks pretty improved from this footage. It's hard to tell without having it in your hand and playing it, but it does look pretty improved.
Oh, it looks a lot more improved.
Yeah,
Remember when Wagner showed it?
Yeah, it looks way better. A lot more polished. It's probably not as detailed as like a good gaming computer with a PC, but it looks good. It's cool seeing it on an actual pinball table that you can play.
Groundhog Day.
That gap is brutal in the middle.
Yeah, that's a big gap.
That's a big gap. We got a $5 super chat from Ray. For McCloskey, not for Papa Brad. He's letting you know this is just for McCloskey, not for Papa Brad. Thank you, Ray.
Thanks, Ray, for $5.
Video Game Vegas at the Rexer show. Hello. It looks like I'm getting mine sometime tomorrow, recovering from a fall. So no content, just waiting for Papa Brad's or yours. Just kidding. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care who gets it first, really. I already know some people that have it. I don't want to spill the beans for them, but I know some people have it that are huge AtGames fans.
There's a lot of people on Facebook got them.
I know someone that has half of a pinball machine right now.
All right, so let me get out of here.
Stop it.
Seeing some things that is different from the HD that I would show everybody on the new user interface. So you've got.
I like the way the menu is way better than the old one.
All right, so your haptic feedback.
The wheel.
You can turn the solenoids off and on. You can test them. So that's a new screen for us.
It's like the voice from above, from the Truman Show.
Track mode.
Good morning. In case I don't see you. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
I like that you can pick the background music. I like the last one. This last one, the cosmic one, that's going to be the one I'm going to pick.
Future Flux.
This last one sounds like Papa Brad's jam. Sounds like one of my videos.
Nostalgia.
It's called Cosmic something.
There it is. Thanks, Rick. Thank you so much, Ray.
Oh man, I missed the cosmic music.
You didn't miss nothing.
I missed. I can watch it later on Facebook.
Oh, I went too far back. There you go.
And then Cosmic Dream Weavers.
Oh man, that sounds like that's my jam there. That's
It sounds like some of your music you put on your
Like the
videos.
music I put in my videos, man. That's gonna be in my arcade, man. I can't wait. You know, what'd be cool is if you can make it a different color instead of it being green.
That's the background mood. You've got Velvet Midnight, which takes like purple. You've
Gotta go
white,
orange for Papa Brad's gaming. Match all my stuff.
You get a cotton candy, which is like this fuchsia pink color.
Fuchsia.
You get raspberry soda.
And Rex is gonna come over and do a review over at Video Game Vegas house.
Orange. Sunshine Beach, like this yellowish gold. Then we go.
Rex would be fair though. When he reviews stuff, he's fair.
Like this white crystal sky.
That's a pull any punches. Just tells us the way it is.
Plus, they're gonna have that theme too. Like they're gonna have like the Addams Family theme. I saw somebody was messing with that today. Actually,
Is that come on at stock or is that something down the road?
I saw somebody was messing with it today. It was Addams Family theme. It was supposed to come. Yeah, remember they said
having like themes for each table where
each table is going to have their own theme.
So all the background stuff will have a special looking theme that goes with that particular that IP or whatever, that particular IP. Ugh.
Yeah, so I think it's going to be like music, colors, and maybe like the menu down there might be somewhat themed to Addams Family.
Yeah, I hope you're feeling better soon, Video Game Vegas.
Yeah, I didn't know you got hurt either. Hope you get
getting hurt
better soon, man. That always sucks.
Yeah, I'm planning on doing exactly like the AtGames video instructed us to do. I'm gonna have my wife build the pinball machine for me. And I'm gonna like, hey, hon, get out the way. It's time for me to play Addams Family.
I got to give her the high five first. Thanks.
Yeah, wait, I give her the high five, and then I kick her out of the way, and I play the pinball after she helps me build it. That was a great video, though. Their instruction videos have been pretty good. I've been surprised.
Table view mode, we have list or tile, so you can kind of change if you like the old.
Yeah, the pinball looks like it's pretty easy to put together.
Yeah.
Watching that video, don't know if there's that much to it. Put a couple of bolts in, screw on a couple of wing nuts, connect a couple of cables.
That's pretty much it.
Doesn't look too difficult. I think I can handle it.
We got pinball playfield preview. You can turn that on or off.
I am going to ask my wife to help me build it though.
In D&D view option, you can have a description.
She will help. She won't care.
Oh,
She'll probably be more. She's more excited about. I think she's excited as me. She's been asking me about this pinball a lot.
That's cool. Surround sound settings. So right now I've got the front and the side speakers on loud and the rear speaker on loud. That was the way it was defaulted out of the box. My subwoofer is set to soft, which is kind of mind-blowing because it's already pretty loud. So I don't even want to mess with it, taking it up to moderate or loud. It's pretty loud. So, and I can definitely say you can definitely hear in different parts of the machine when actions or the ball's rolling through that part of the machine.
Hold this up while I put the legs on.
So I would definitely recommend getting that.
I like that you can pick the background music. That is cool. That there's these options because, like, a lot of times you don't have any option. Like, whatever background music, you're stuck with it.
Hey, no, that's it.
Let's see here. Let's do Dinosaur Dynasty.
Well, for some natural history pack pinball.
We set up OTG, not yet. I'm not really hopping forward to do that honestly yet. I've got OTG set up on one of my HD machines. and everything's not the way that I want it. So with the limited time that I've had with the machine thus far, I haven't really worried about setting up OTG yet. It's just not on my priority list personally.
And we have Reed here. He did a video with the OTG, and he's in the chat. T. McCloskey.
Yeah.
I think Reed
We can play some of his video too.
Yeah, we're gonna show that next.
Okay, great. So it's coming soon. Coming up soon. Coming up next. Hey, look, we got 4KC here. Welcome to the stream, 4KC.
Yeah, Reed. Do you mind if we show your video next with your OTG? I do have it set up where I can play it next.
That dinosaur looks pretty cool. You can see him moving.
It's just the same as add-on on the ALU. Okay,
I was surprised. Like when I got this pack, I thought I would immediately fall in love with the dinosaur game the most, but I actually like the Ice Age one the most. But I thought for sure this would have been my favorite. They're all pretty fun though. It's not a bad pack. I like the effects with the smoke. The Amazon theme one has where the water looks like it's moving. T. McCloskey.
That's right. That's the one.
You can only do that on virtual pinball, you know.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I hear you, Dr. Torque. Just have the recurring fear that the delivery driver drops it out of the back of the truck.
T. McCloskey, you know, my biggest fear is I get one box.
All of a sudden we can't hear Papa Brad.
That's my biggest fear.
I got the mute button. I got the mute button on trigger, sucker.
Oh man, you keep going, especially after last night. Hey, I didn't know it was gonna happen. I had no idea that was gonna happen.
That dinosaur is looking hungry. Hope it doesn't eat the pinballs.
No, I don't think he does. That's another missed opportunity. Now, I mean, and here's the thing, you know, this isn't Jurassic Park. This is not Stern Jurassic Park, you know.
No.
But it's just an option to have to play it. It's cool, you know. But you know, do I like the Jurassic Park pinball more? Of course. I like the Jurassic Park pinball. I mean, it's great. But I mean, it's not bad. You know what I'm saying?
He says it's not a bad table.
Speak of the devil, Brooklyn Menace coming in with the devil in the fire.
What's up, Brooklyn?
Brooklyn Menace in the house. Welcome to the stream.
See it on the back glass because I haven't really, the camera can't capture it all, but the back glass has a lot of the different like.
Kevgret's not a fan of these tables. You don't even like the Ice Age one? I like the Ice Age one.
Yeah, that's your favorite one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
That
my
pack.
favorite one. It holds up pretty good. I don't know. I really like it. I enjoy it a lot. The dinosaur one's kind of medium. I don't love it. I mean, it's hard because, you know, the Jurassic Park series of pinballs is so great. You know, you want to compare everything that this is not what this is.
No.
You do have a lot of flippers. There's a lot going on. It has some effects, but this is not a pinball recreation of a classic, you know, Stern pinball or Data East pinball. You know,
they got what, seven flippers on this one, huh?
They got flippers. They got flippers on Steve McCloskey. They got flippers
Everywhere.
on top of flippers.
I mean, they have 7 flippers.
They went flipper crazy. They were like, how many flippers can we get on? Can we just add a few more? Can we add a few more flippers?
Hey, what's up, Kev?
Can we add a few more pinball machines inside a pinball machine? Yeah, kevgret, I agree. I mean, like, who wouldn't love to play like some Jurassic Park? Like, I would like the Jurassic Park. Believe it or not, I like the old one. Was that Data East that made that? The original Jurassic Park pinball?
Was that Data East?
I think so. And then there's the Stern one too. But any of those tables are good though. They don't really have a bad Jurassic Park pinball that I've played.
No.
I didn't like that Universe table. I was not a fan.
No.
I wasn't a fan of that one. This one's kind of cool. It's kind of trippy.
Anybody else have any other questions? Just shoot them in the comments, and if I see them, I'll try to answer as best I can.
Danny Johnson can't wait to get my first box of 4K pinball.
Hey, thanks for the $5. Thank you, Danny.
$5 super chat to ease this guy's pain. Imagine if you just got half a pinball machine. Marine 50 says, "Goon morning, Brooklyn Menace." Then you say, "Good morning."
Vegas says, "Yeah, I took a stupid tumble. I got to be more careful."
Oh,
You
my
gotta be
goodness.
more careful over there, sucker.
Oh my goodness, he's gonna continue my FOMO for Creature from the Black Lagoon. Cut it out, video game.
Creature.
Cut that out. You know what a good pinball machine is, Papa Brad? Creature from the Black Lagoon. Before we were calling it Preacher from the Black Lagoon, but it's actually Creature from the Black Lagoon, not Preacher. Do the old pinball keys work on the new pinball machines? In case a key is open or missing to open the back box. Hey, McCloskey, I have a question for you. It's really an opinion. So guess what? There's no right or wrong answer. It's an opinion. Do you think the key idea is dumb?
So if you think the screen is too
Why would
bright,
I have to lock the back of my pinball?
So somebody doesn't, like, when your kids don't go in there and start unplugging wires.
I don't know. I mean, could they have just made it like a knob you turn or something?
There it is. Thank Danny. We finally get it.
Yeah. I mean, the reason why real pinball machines have keys is because there's money inside them. You know, you can steal the money, you could steal stuff, but if it's in your home, why does it have to be locked? I mean, a knob will be fine. I mean, that's what, you know, I kind of agree with kevgret. Welcome to the stream. Oh, look, Ray, that $5 is for Papa Brad. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah.
Gregory says the key makes you feel like you're an arcade owner.
It kind of does, but like if you lose it, you're going to be hating life. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying, like, is the convenience of needing a special key to open it, is that cool factor worth it? I don't know. I mean, they could have.
Some people might have to lock it for their kids. The kids might be devious and unplug their wiring. Hey, we'll play a joke on Dad. Unplug all the wires. Oh shit, we broke one of the wires.
Oh man, I don't know.
That could happen.
I think I know where my key is for my pinball. I might have to look for it though.
I always stay let the coin door open up and have it like a little area where you can put your manual and stuff.
Why? I mean, you know, we're opening up a can of worms. So why did the pinballs have keys and the ALU doesn't? I mean, Gregory says you can tape it with black painter's tape. That's not a bad idea. Tape it to the back so you can't lose it. Right where you open it.
Thor says put it on the key.
Don't get T. McCloskey started on the New Wave Toys keychain. Don't get him started.
It used to be free.
On those keychains, it used to be free.
I know it was a promotional thing, but I think they should have kept it up.
Tape it to the bottom.
Tape to the bottom, or just keep my keys hanging in the lock.
Put on your keychain with all your car keys. Yeah, that's one of those things you're never going to open it. You're going to open it to build it, and that's about it, most likely.
Yep. Just keep the key in the lock.
That's what Menace keeps the key in the lock. And, you know, I did that with my arcade machine. Guess what happened? One of my grandkids came, and they pulled on it, and they broke the key off inside the lock. They twisted it, and so I had the key broken off inside the tumbler. I had to drill that mug out, man. I had to take a drill and drill the whole mechanism out. And so that was no fun. So it's probably fine as long as you don't have little kids sometimes coming around. But yeah, that was no fun.
Yeah, like they'll get the step stool and open that bad mug up, man, and start ripping wires out.
Brooklyn Menace is oversharing. He says yes, he hides his stash inside the back of his ALP.
There you
Hopefully Brooklyn's wife is not watching the show. Arcade Talk.
Don't give Nick's any ideas.
Yeah, I don't think Nick's hides his stash anywhere because
No,
that's legal there.
it's just out.
That's very legal there. I mean, like, there's nothing illegal about what he's doing for where he lives. But I am not supporting that. That's not me. But
So as you go,
everyone do their own thing.
Flipper button, scroll through the wheel. If you hold it down, it'll scroll really fast.
The wheel idea is cool. It's better than what they had before.
Yeah, I like the wheel.
Interface looks better to me.
Or like other V pins.
Yeah, Brooklyn Menace. Nick's hides it on the kitchen counter. Yeah.
And then the settings, which also works on the wheel. There's a lot of new settings because of the 4K machine with the SSF kit. You can change the music. You can change.
That's pretty cool.
The background colors.
Yeah. I want to change my background color to orange.
We're presenting specifically. You want to see? Let me know, man. And then, of course, you can hear now just.
Yeah, I know Brooklyn Menace.
Solenoid is. And you can
Oh,
feel
cool.
it with my hand just kind of resting.
Just
where
having a
the
little fun.
cool, exciters used to be. You can kind of feel definitely where the solenoids are definitely coming through that front port. No, I've got the SSF kit, so I got it turned on along with the solenoids turned on, and it's definitely worth it. The bass I have, the subwoofer I have on low. So if you thought it sounded really good,
Yes, kevgret. They snuck that right out the back door. It fell off the back of the truck.
I mean, doesn't everybody use that interface or something similar?
Hey, imitation sometimes is a form of flattery.
Yep.
It's similar but not identical.
Yeah. Like I said, they all use it. Something similar.
Hey, it's better. It looks better than I know. kevgret actually has the HD pinball.
Yep.
So I mean, like,
It's clean.
I respect his opinion because he knows what he's talking about. That's what I like. People that know what they're talking about. Like, he owns a machine, so I can have a discussion with him, and I know that he knows all about it.
I'm pretty sure it's the same D-pad, but it feels a little bit softer. Not quite as clicky, but definitely feels comfortable to use. I will definitely switch out my arcade control panel from one of my HD machines and put it in this one.
Arcade control panel coming up.
Somebody might have already done that as well. But yeah, so that's probably the only thing I'll change here. Any other questions? Yep, it has Bluetooth. Pretty sure, yeah, wireless pairing. So we got the settings.
Dude, T. McCloskey, you get excited? You getting stoked?
So
Yeah, I guess.
Dude, he's just so angry. He's so angry. One box, T. McCloskey.
Yep, so I'm pretty sure it has Bluetooth.
Where's the Bluetooth at?
Did you see anything that showed that where you could sideload a game? Did you see a bring your own game or anything? You might not have that function enabled yet.
Yeah, they said it wasn't available. Not gonna be available for a while, right?
Yeah.
But they didn't say it wasn't gonna happen though.
No,
said
they
it's,
definitely said that it's going to be happening.
Yeah, not gonna take it away.
We're
Right?
not taking it away. No.
So you must have.
Got any friends online? It's clear.
There's that
I
thing.
know. I know we don't. It was. You know what the coolest thing that happened this weekend was, T. McCloskey. One of the cool things that happened.
What's that?
Got to see Michael Spavak.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, from the iiRcade. He's at AtGames now. It's cool to see him again. He's a good guy. I'm sure he's going to bring some. He's going to bring some good things to AtGames.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go.
It's good to see Michael.
Thanks, Jason, for letting us use that video.
Yeah, it's great. Thank you, Jason. Man, what a great video.
Yeah, that was really good.
I saw all kinds of stuff I wanted to know about. Good video. Well done.
I know. There's some really good stuff in that.
Okay, Reed says he tried some. They're somewhat broken. 1942 worked though for him. Add-on games are available. Then probably not at 100% yet.
Add-on games are available. Okay, that's good to know. They're just somewhat broken. 1942 worked for me. So some are working and some are not right now. So I imagine that's a known issue. They're probably working on it.
It's gonna be stupid because you're gonna be like, you got a Centipede in your living room. I still play Centipede probably the most out of any of the games I play on the pinball, that were the arcade games.
That's a good one, Jason. Jason said Michael S should make a jukebox for the AOP. That'd be cool.
Yeah. It was cool seeing him because I haven't seen him since iArcade was gone. It's good to see him. He's doing well. Looked like he was doing well.
Oh yeah. Landing on his feet over there at
On
AtGames.
his feet, man. He's going to be bringing some heat. And it's really what's coming next. It's like the stuff that's in development. That's going to be hopefully where he gets to shine. Time will tell.
Yeah, I think the Zen tables are supposed to start coming next month sometime too. We'll start seeing some Zen tables next month.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, if you have the SSF kit, SF kit, man, the jukebox app could be fun, a lot of fun.
Yeah. Do they even need it? What about if they just made it where you could Bluetooth it to your phone? Like, your TV does that. Like, they have a thing where you just like send something from a phone to it.
I mean, it has Bluetooth in it, this ALP 4K. So
you just play your music player from your phone on it. I don't know if that's how hard that is.
You should be able to use the AOP 4K as your speaker for your phone. If you
since Michael is at games, then we might get some good indie games. Yeah, not Bearsis though. Not Bearsis. I'm sure he's going to bring some better stuff, but he has connections. We will see.
The Warp Miracle Pack is very outdated. Needs a lot of updated emulators.
Yeah.
And play some Taylor Swift.
Not a fan of Taylor Swift?
She's all right. I like some of hers. Hey, what's up, Shotgun Sean?
Shotgun Sean, man.
What is up?
Shotgun Sean's getting one.
Did you get yours yet, Shotgun Sean? Your
he's getting
LP 4K? Did you get it already?
Michael is the man. He's doing well.
Yeah, can't wait to see what he brings. All right, this is Reed's OTG on the AOP 4K.
I'm on the ALP 4KP. Everybody was asking about OTG.
Got mine, dude. Nice.
Dude, this guy's not messing. That's the same computer I have, but my computer looks like that. It almost looks exactly the same. Yeah. It's got the same. It must be the same case.
Gaming PC. I have all three screens attached.
How you like it so far, Shotgun Sean?
And I wanted to show you
Shotgun Sean, a 4KP owner that has one right now.
I've enabled NVIDIA DLSS with bounds upscaler mode.
Any questions? Let Sean know. Sean is in the chat. He has the 4KP pinball right now.
It has, and that has made a huge difference. Also, I have everything else set to basic. Everything else set to high. So I was getting 40
Look at that resolution.
Without the DLSS turned on.
2160.
DLSS turned on, but now I'm getting a solid 60 frames per second. Also, another thing to note: when you
get that control panel, it's great.
The control panel is not being recognized right now.
An
but
OTG.
It is something NVIDIA AtGames knows about, and I know they are working on a fix for it. So I have it on good authority that will be fixed soon. But the flipper and nudge button, they all work, as you can see. So I will set this up here and just give you guys a little bit of a idea of how it works or how it's working.
got to be a lot easier to set up the 3 screens with the 3 HDMI's going out of it, though.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Should be
it's
like
all
plug and play,
it's
right?
all like in a panel now. Yeah, it looks like it'd be way easier than the way it was before.
Gonna try to pick a colorful table.
Shotgun Shine, not gonna lie, the display is beautiful. It's definitely a difference in the HD. The SSF is amazing. But sadly, there's a noticeable flipper lag on the Addams family.
Garfield Pinball.
Yeah, I noticed it on the Addams family more than I did the Snoopy. They'll fix it though. Reed says very easy setup. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Very easy setup. Looks really smooth.
Is this Pinball Effects 3 or is this Pinball Effects? Is this the newest version?
He showed which one it was.
I think it's this.
Lag is very, very minimal. There isn't any at all. I'm not super sensitive to input lag, but to me, it feels great. It feels better than the original ALP.
Pinball Effects. So this is the newer one. This is the newer one. The newer Pinball.
So that is it. Hope you guys like it.
That's pretty cool.
There you go. Yeah, it looked pretty smooth to me too, man. I looked really good. There we go.
Our first guest tonight is
Whoa.
female star is
Wow. Yeah, who we got coming on? Who's our first guest tonight, T. McCloskey? I don't know who it
David
is.
Letterman.
She has some really good legs. That's all I gotta say. She had some nice stems. The creepy and the kooky. I wanna play some Snoopy.
Updated and damn wasn't long. Wagner wasn't kidding about grabbing a drink. So the update's long. Okay.
So it's like hurry up and wait, like you get everything set up.
Yeah, I know. Hurry up. You get it like, yes, I got it.
I got it all built. And
I
then
can
you
play
start
now.
the process of getting all the updates.
Oh shit, I got a freaking update and it's freaking taking forever. It's like, come on, are you serious?
Yeah.
But seriously, this is a big improvement. That's good to hear.
So there's a little bit of lag. We're hearing from Shotgun Sean, who I trust. He said there's a little bit of lag in the pinball in the Addams family.
Yeah. Well, here is Wagner's. This is from Wagner's TikTok, and there's your legacy down
You
there.
can see it's a lot higher than the Magic Pixel.
Yep.
16 milliseconds to 83.
The 66.
And the Peanuts is less.
And see, that's a newer, the second table they put on there from Zen. So it makes sense that the legacy is going down. Adam Family first, Snoopy second, and you see their improvement.
Yeah. They're pushing a lot through a single board computer, You got 3 screens. 3 screens. That's a lot. You got a lot going on.
Carlos says only order and swap out the flipper buttons, not the nudge buttons with the gold. The Addams Family was originally. See, that's what I thought too, Jason. The Addams Family was originally the 116 milliseconds. What happened? I don't know what happened there, but I imagine. See, they got it. It was down to 116 before. They can get it down again.
They got to tweak it. Maybe another patch.
Yep. So, and it just shows it can be done because it was, like he said, originally it was 116. Or is 116? Okay, no, 116 is higher. So originally it was 116. Now it's down to 83. Okay.
Yeah, so it went down some. It still went down some, but it's not as low as the Peanuts for some reason.
Yep. And then it shows you the firmware.
Yeah, maybe Monday. Like I did get an order number and it said maybe Monday. So, yeah. Can you imagine if you only?
Oh, we lost Pop and Brad Mike again. Damn. Having issues tonight. I don't know why.
I would be.
Here you go. Here's
Yeah,
the
they dropped
Addams
30
Family.
milliseconds. They dropped 30 milliseconds.
Yeah.
That's
So
not
that's
bad.
So they might be able to drop it further. We'll see.
they're constantly improving. I mean, like, it was cool to hear that they changed up the accelerometer to a different one, just from the initial feedback.
Yeah.
So this is a totally different one than we used in Chicago. I'm curious, Shotgun Sean, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question, Shotgun Sean?
Ray, the speakers sound incredible. There you go.
Does the nudging work with the surround sound speakers?
On. With everything on.
With everything on, does the nudging work accurately now? Is that a definite? That's of course the nudging works. Just to clarify, the nudging is working well with everything turned on.
Yeah, I think of course is you can ask them a question. So
Oh, of course I can ask him a question. Okay, the question I'm asking is,
I haven't
he hasn't nudged.
He hasn't nudged yet, Papa Brad.
Oh,
Not
man.
everybody like you, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna be nudging this machine. I'll be putting it through its paces.
Yeah. Or do you have to have the SSF on low? Yeah, with the new
That's my main question I have. Like, I won't have the SSF from the get-go. I elected to have it install it myself to learn how to do it. But people that have the SSF, I'm just curious if it how does it working? I mean, how much do they interfere with each other?
well, they changed it, so
You have so much going on. You got so much going on with the pinball. Because now we got solenoids knocking around in there. You got a subwoofer. You got a lot crammed in there.
Exciters, subwoofers, speakers. Yeah, nudging going on. Yeah, I mean, if they put a new what's it called, accelerometer, whatever.
Yeah.
This new one must work better than the old one, obviously.
Wow,
how much better we don't know.
Man, look at that.
And like kevgret said, I
Jersey
agree.
Jack, Stranger Things, and then an Addams family. It doesn't even look that bad. I mean, T. McCloskey still. Those other two tables are gorgeous.
Yep.
But it doesn't look that far off the back.
No, it doesn't. I mean, it's obviously smaller.
It comes with a lit coin door like that. The coin door lights up. That looks good.
Yep.
That looks good.
And you see the back box.
You gotta keep in mind, too, those are full size. That's a Stern pinball. You got a Jersey Jack pinball. Those are full size commercial machines that's standing by. So
yeah, and I wish the DMD screen was bigger too. They could have put a 10 or 12-inch DMD in there. There's enough room at least for a 10-inch in there.
They could have went a little bigger.
They could have went a little bigger. Yeah. Maybe in a future update they'll get a bigger size.
ALP 4K Part 2.
But you never know.
You never know.
There's room there for at least a 10, 12-inch DMD. 12 would have been nice.
Technology moves forward, and AtGames has not been sitting on their hands. They kind of move with the technology.
They've been moving forward with it.
Even with the original ALUs, there was like the later model numbers did have some improvements that they could do as they redid them.
Yeah.
They just didn't keep making the exact same thing, is what I'm saying. Like, there's like a couple different ALUs, and I imagine the pinball will be the same way.
Yeah.
I see constantly early adopters get the early version. But
yeah, I just see them continue to make improvements as technology gets cheaper. I see them making improvements.
Yeah, maybe get the screen with the what's it called, 120 gigahertz refresh. Maybe that would be something they might get down the road.
Yeah, when it gets a little cheaper.
Yep.
Better board. Get the 120 refresh for the screen. Maybe a bigger DMD.
Mm-hmm.
I see all that happen down the road. But they could have done 120 now, man. But it would have been a lot more expensive. People are complaining about the price now. So
you complain now. How's $2,000 grab you? How about $2K?
It's like,
I mean, it's all costs money.
Yep. Yeah, 120 is still expensive. So it just would put price out a lot of people's price range. This put people out of the price range, but that would even really put people out of the price range.
Yeah. I mean, they're kind of already like the new ALU they're going to put out. I mean, it's kind of has everything upgraded already, but that does bring up the price. Like a lot of people are just to get sticker shock, but if you look at what it has on it, it's really not a bad deal. That's kind of what it costs when you had the original.
Yep.
But you're just kind of getting everything all at once.
Yeah, like the marquee's gonna be the bits.
The bit LCD is a huge upgrade.
That that's not cheap.
Once you see one, you don't want to go back.
Oh man, it's amazing.
I
I saw
mean,
Car Rose, man. I was just like, wow.
once you see one, you don't want to settle for less. I mean, I have the LED one, and I'm happy with it. But the LCD one is really sweet. I mean, once you get that, you're not going to want to go back. And so they put out a more premium version of their, but all that stuff, they're still working on it. They're listening.
Vegas says you got to pay to play. That's
Mhm.
right.
Shotgun Sean, does it buzz? Does it have a bunch of buzzes? Does it have a bunch of buzzing in the inside of it?
I'm surely glad there's no buzz.
There's no buzz. The buzz is gone.
Other people got the buzz out of the ALP. Vegas says, I heard the Stearns Godzilla has lag if you drink too much.
Yep.
Yeah, the 140, 144 would be a much better option. I do think the back box could have been a little wide, so they could have done. If they made it a little wider, they could put I think they could put a 10-inch DMD in there now. If they made it a little wider, they probably could have went to a 15-inch. Yeah, it's true if they made it a little wider. But I think there's enough room in there now for 10, definitely. But there might be something to improve later on. Or,
Yeah, we have a question about USB sticks. I did ask them, like, I'm one of the few people that was asking them a bunch of questions when we finally got to talk to them. Like, I'm the only ones asking any questions or giving them any criticism. I couldn't believe no one was criticizing and telling them ways to improve. But Papa Brad was stepping up. But yeah, they said it has 64 gigabytes of storage. And I asked them, well, I mean, how many of your pinballs are going to fit on the 64 gigabytes? And what did they say, T. McCloskey? I think they said all of them, huh?
Oh yeah, all
the pinballs will fit.
Yeah,
on
the
that
100
stock memory.
Yeah, all the tables that AtGames has, Zacharias, Tato,
Will
Dr.
fit
Seuss.
without having to get external, but they're going to offer, external will be an option. It's probably not enabled just yet. I'm not sure if that's enabled yet, but that'll be an option too. But like, where that the USB came in was for doing stuff like coin ops or adding your own games. If we just talk about, because you can also just play the games directly on the original, some of the original AtGames stuff. I'd probably get the 256. Because I'm gonna tell you too, with the AtGames, I don't know if this new one's that way, but the more stuff you put on it, the slower it takes to load it all when you boot it up.
Yep.
So I mean, it's like I have a massive build of stuff on it, and it just takes longer because it's I don't know if it reads the whole memory card or what, but it takes it a while. I would probably say 256 is way more than you're ever going to need.
Yeah, the Samsung.
They were saying you could fit all the pinball tables on the stock memory because it's 64 gigabytes.
I think they said
if it's done right, like the iiRcade didn't have that much memory, but the games, I don't know how they compressed them or whatever, but they don't take up much space,
The Zen tables take up more space. I know that.
Yeah, the Zen tables are monsters compared to the other ones. Yeah, they're a lot bigger files.
Yeah. So you probably load up the internal space pretty quick with the Zen tables. But then you could always put the Zen tables on USB sticks. But it's cool.
I heard that too. That's why I asked that question, Video Game Vegas. And someone that has them all on there said you could put them all on there.
Yeah, they said the one guy said 100.
He has them on there.
146 tables on there, and he still has room to spare
without a memory card. But it's not going to hurt you. It's definitely not going to hurt you. I mean, it's not going to hurt you. You can always use more memory and more storage.
That's the other thing you can do too. You can put an external hard drive on there instead of a USB, because those run off of USBs too.
Yeah.
I think they work just like the thumbsticks, but you got more room. Coin Op X for USB for sure.
Yep, for sure.
All right, I got nothing else, Papa Brad.
Is that it?
1:30 or 1:13 in the morning.
Okay, man. Well, grab you a pillow and take a nap. What you got? Oh God, I'm just kidding, man.
Man, something's going on with your mic over there. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
You're in and out, man.
Yeah, I bet.
All right, everybody. Thanks for
watching. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Sean, for answering our questions. I appreciate it. Enjoy your 4K pinball. Congrats on getting it. Enjoy it.
Thanks for the super chats tonight, guys. Thank you guys so much. And thanks for hanging out with us. You guys are all awesome. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for watching.
What's going on, Adams Game Room? Thanks, guys. Have a great night. Have a great Sunday. Hopefully see you on Thursday.
Yep.
Across this great nation, almost everyone has been affected in one way or another by this terrible onslaught. Mrs. Williams, I understand your husband is missing.
Yes,
Do you think he's dead?
Well,
Will you miss him?
Well,
Will you marry again? What if he's laying in a ditch somewhere, with both his legs broken, calling your name? You will have to find another man, you know. You're no spring chicken.
Lives are shattered. The nation is in chaos. Death and destruction sweeps the country. Foursquare Productions presents perhaps the funniest film ever made.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
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 T. McCluskey presents Arcade Talk live stream. Welcome to Arcade Wars.
It's here, the moment we've all been waiting for, from AtGames. Proudly announces, in cooperation with Zen Studios, Williams Pinball, the legendary Attack from Mars is coming to AtGames. Shock as flying saucers wreak havoc. Terror as you take on the Martians. Legends 4K Collector's Edition, Attack from Mars, is available for pre-order now. This is an amazing table coming out from AtGames. Look at this gorgeous artwork, combined with one of the best pinball tables of all time. Ranked number 3 in Wagner's poll of the most wanted tables to be ported to AtGames, Attack from Mars is a banger of a pinball machine. Can't wait to play this. This is going to be amazing. Get 15 4K tables, including Attack from Mars. Got hundreds of tables available through Pinball Net, which will be launching soon. Pre-orders start December 15th. What do you think? This might be the time to jump into AtGames with Attack from Mars. This has been Papa Brad with a quick little preview of Attack from Mars, the 4K pinball, coming soon from AtGames. Pinball rules the universe. And as always, stay legit.